Okay, so we still kind of talking about prison, things like that, right? Since last year, Young Thug and YSL, they were brought in on a RICO charge, and I think late last year, Gunna took a little plea deal, and last month he just dropped an album. He's still kind of selling crazy numbers, even though he got like negative allegations to his name. So first off, do you still listen to his music?
Gunna?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't listening to no Gunna.
Okay. So how do you feel about people that still listen to rappers even though they got negative allegations on their name?
A lot of the people that's probably listening to Gunna music probably not even street dudes. Like, you get what I'm saying? So if I mean, and if you is a street dude and you still listen to Gunna music, you out of order. So
Okay, so do you think that people can kind of, separate the rapper themselves as a person, like from their music?
as a fan, you think saying they could separate the rapper from the person?
Yeah, I'm saying like, okay, so you may not, like agree with what everything he does as a person.
Okay, but you like the music.
Yeah.
People could. Me personally, I'm gonna listen to the music off your character. Like, you feel me? Like you, I'm just not gonna listen to anybody. Like, you gotta be solid. Like, you gotta be something. Like, I like good. I like different kind of music. You feel me? Like, so I mean, but you gotta sing. I can't. I don't know, man. You can't. That's a tough question because you don't know what everybody got going on. You get what I'm saying? So I can't say for real.
Right. Okay.
You don't know what type of people be behind closed doors. All we see is the artists. You know what I'm saying? Until they come out to the light. You gotta take it.
Right. Just last month, No Savage was sentenced to 3 years in prison for something that occurred last year, inside the Tyson's Mall. I'm not going to speak on it because we all know what he got charged with. So, were you kind of surprised that he got 3 years?
Nah, I wasn't surprised. I mean, ain't nobody get hurt. Like, I felt like that was cool. You know what I'm saying? Slap on the wrist, he be back doing what he do. So, shout out to Shawty. Yeah, he done hurry up touchdown so he get back to this shit.
So, as someone that has been to prison before, what's some advice that you would give to him?
I just focus on him. Focus on getting back out here. Don't let none of that outside of that. You feel me? Fuck up what he got going on. You already seen what happened last time. Feel me? Just focus on the prize. That's it. That'd be my advice.
Well, recently, the whole DMV has been furious because IDK went on an interview with Angela Yee. He said that our music scene right now is terrible because we have so many rappers locked up, so many rappers dying. So how do you kind of like feel about those statements?
I don't think it's terrible because they getting locked up and dying. I think it's terrible because nobody making good music. Everybody dissing each other. Like, we ain't got music, mainstream music that's gonna get put on the radio. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, everybody making the sliding music. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel like, it's his opinion. I don't feel like what he said was wrong. Like, but I don't feel like it's all the way true. You know what I'm saying? It's his opinion though. Like, ain't nobody making no party music, no go get some money music. They ain't talking about the women. Like, they talking about each other. You feel me?
Okay, so even still, like prior to this whole, I guess, DMV drill era over the past couple of years, we've had rappers since I want to say about 2010, but still, very few have really made it to that next level. Like, so why do you kind of think that is?
Like I said, the music and the radio too. Like the radio don't help. Like you go to all the other cities, they artists on the radio. Like they got something like they don't be trying to help. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something need to change, man. I don't know what it is, man. Something need to change though. Whoever in charge of these radios, the clubs, the promoter, you feel me? Like they not even. But I can't even be mad at them for not booking no artists because a lot of artists gonna bring violence because they beefing. You feel me? So it's just like a catch-22, fam. You hear me?
Right. Okay, so like, what's the overall, I guess, like solution then? Like you said, like we got to stop making slide music. So like, like what should artists be doing then?
Making better music, man. Pushing that music out. The city ain't but so big. The city ain't gonna get you but so far. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find ways to push it outside the city. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe we could do some venues outside the city. You know what I'm saying? Like this, take the city on the tour. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, slab music is really popular right now. And this year alone, like we've already lost over 15 DMV rappers. And we only what, 6, 7 months into the year? That's like shocking to be honest. So do you think that this slab music, is like influencing, like the violence throughout the city?
of course. I mean, like, like I don't like. Oh, everything just need to tighten up as a whole. Like everything, bro. Yeah, me. Like it ain't even no old heads like it was when we was younger. You get what I'm saying? Like, and if it is old heads on the bullshit, they encouraging it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know, bro. Ain't nobody get these youngins no game for real. You feel? Or even put them on some money. You feel me? Like it's John. Like nigga don't want to see the next man win or do as good as them. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't putting youngins on no paper. Like trying to help them. Like so. I mean, what they gonna do? Do what everybody else doing. You feel me?
Okay, that makes sense. So, as I said, we've already lost, like quite a few rappers this year. You yourself, you like a local star. So how do you move so you don't end up in those, positions where you might be in danger?
Um, I don't know. I've been moving like I've been moving for so long. It just come natural. Like I don't know. Like I just move different. Like a lot of youngest, they getting killed because they don't know how to beef. You get what I'm saying? You can't. They kids. You get what I'm saying? They can't move like they don't. They ain't never been in them situations. You get what I'm saying? So they make a diss song or say something, and then it's easy for you to get up on. They youngest. Like they ain't knowing what come with it. They ain't knowing how to move around it. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, it can happen to anybody. I ain't untouchable. I ain't invisible. But I mean, just be prepared. You feel me? Like if that's what you gonna be doing.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
I dissed before too. You get what I'm saying? Like I say that, I tell them men, like I be feeling like I'm responsible for some of it. Like you feel me? Cause man, city started going crazy after that diss. You feel me? Like so, I don't know. You just gotta be able to stand on whatever you gonna stand on.
Right.
I don't encourage it though. Like I say, make good music. Feel me? If I could take it back, I probably wouldn't even did it. Well, nah, I would have done it. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't, but I don't encourage nobody else to be doing it.